Hi, my name is Carmichael Gugliotti. I am a global product manager for our primary metallization business at MacDermid Alpha Electronics Solutions. My business is focused on all of primary metallization, including our electroless copper business, and all of our direct metallization, including our black hole, eclipse, and shadow product line.
How is the ongoing trend of miniaturization of electronics impacting printed circuit board design?
Yep. So every year, the products get more and more complex and they get higher density. So things become much more critical, such as the total copper etch rate and the process efficiency and how quickly we can make and develop circuit boards that meet all of the minimum reliability requirements.
In high density interconnect, or HDI, PCB manufacturing, how does direct metallization help address the challenges of reliability and production scalability?
Yeah, so the direct metallization process is generally a much faster process than electroless copper because you have to just merely layer a paint onto the product of the circuit board. In addition, because you don't have any electroless copper process, you don't have to etch off as much and you can reduce that total etch rate required, which helps you be more efficient and develop more products faster.
What advantages does MacDermid Alpha's latest direct metallization technology, Shadow Plus, bring to printed circuit board manufacturing?
Shadow Plus is our latest generation direct metallization, and it's a graphite colloid system which allows for a higher conductivity or a faster ability to propagate copper across your features design, which allows you to get a more even distribution of copper plating in a highly reliable process that consistently layers an even coating of graphite across all of your features in your circuit board.
How does direct metallization improve circuit board yield and manufacturing efficiency compared to the electroless copper process?
When you run the direct metallization process, you get to go through a short horizontal equipment piece, which allows you to quickly develop the product. You can then go into your copper plating process. This shortened process time allows you to improve the total number of circuit boards you can make per day and allows you to increase your yield. And then because the product is so consistent day after day with no need for downtime in the start stop of an electroless copper process, you don't have that variation in performance. So your circuit boards come out consistently well made and highly reliable.
Is direct metallization compatible with all material sets for IC substrates and high density interconnect or HDI circuit boards?
Yes, so our latest Shadow Plus process has shown really good reliability and performance across all material sets that are out in the market now, including those used in MSAP or IC substrate type applications.
How can optimizing direct metallization and via fill processes strengthen the reliability of advanced high density interconnect or HDI circuit boards?
When you look at high-end HDI or server type circuit boards, the main thing you have is stacked microvias. And when you look at stacked microvias, the key to reliability is that inner layer point between that foil copper and then your via fill. With direct metallization, you have a direct copper to copper bond between these two. When you look at an electroless copper system, you have to have your foil layer followed by an electroless copper layer, followed by a flash, and then your full via. The more layers here and the different copper grain possibility allows for higher risk and more chance of reliability failures.
Why is MacDermid Alpha's direct metallization technology perfect for PCB fabricators' sustainability goals?
Great question. When you look at PCB fabrication, one of the highest concerns is high waste of chemicals, dangerous chemicals, and risk to the water supplies in the area. Electroless copper in particular is a pretty dangerous process. It involves using formaldehyde, precious metals, and a lot of dangerous components, high temperatures. When you look at our direct metallization process in comparison, it's carbon-based, it uses less water, less waste, and less electricity. So it's overall a much better process for sustainability initiatives, and it's a greener process, which is safer for the employees to work with.